Steps away from the White House, we're in the nation's capital of Washington, where fans come to rock the red for the Capitals. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the Stanley Cup playoffs with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and here we are at the beginning of it all. Whether you won the division or whether you just barely scraped in, you're here. That's important. What do you say to your team?
Well, let's control what we can. You're right, Doc. Home ice, being the visiting team, doesn't really matter. At the end of the day is that you have to control what you can, how you play, how you compete, and this is what it's all about. It's the best time of year, and we've seen over history teams that have won the conference have gone on to the Stanley Cup. We've seen teams that finished in 8th spot have gone on and won the Stanley Cup. So it really doesn't matter. As long as you give yourself a chance when you get in, anything can happen.
Just looking around this building, Doc, you know there's a sense of excitement. It's a long road to get to the Stanley Cup final, but this is where it all begins, and everybody is certainly jacked up for this.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Brayden Holtby, included in several consecutive 40-win seasons, has tied Martin Brodeur's NHL record of 48 victories. Marc-Andre Fleury. Who knows what the future might bring? There may be honors for him in Pittsburgh and Las Vegas. Maybe even statues. Once played for a junior team called the Cape Breton Screaming Eagles. Alexander Ovechkin, the most prolific goal scorer of his era. One of the fastest in history to 600 goals. In his first dozen NHL seasons, 26 league honors and awards. Ovechkin's getting a minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Golden Knights will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
I love going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
That puck sailed out of play and went out over the glass. Good face-off victory there. Important interception there. Couldn't retain possession. Laid on to Carlson. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Covered up just to slow things down.
This is a timely whistle, Doc. The goalie finally gets that puck after a lot of pressure in the zone.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Gets that one on a cross. The Capitals shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. Fleury's at the bench, extra man over the boards. Twist one. Terrific grab with the glove. Perfect wrister. And yet another save. How does he do that? Collected in the corner. And he gets it back. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. Smith-Pelly's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off. The Capitals with a clean win on the draw. Breaks free. Oh, what a save on a marquee name there. Puck is thrown to Pacioretty. On to Smith. Kick save, outstanding. Washington's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Miller's trying to get from his own end to center. Looks from the corner. Orlov's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Clears the zone. Directing that one to Pacioretty. He takes that point pass. Save there. Washington's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. And now it's directed to Smith. Ooh, looking for a penalty call on that one, and we will get one. The Capitals get a minor penalty for charging.
Well, too many strides taking while making contact and getting the minor penalty.
The Golden Knights start a power play that's a 5-on-3. It's not a full 2 minutes 5-on-3, but it might be enough time for them to do damage.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
A little over 4 minutes play. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Washington's got a face-off win. Cleared out of the zone. They get ready for another attack on this power play. Passing one off now to Haula. Pitching it to Tuck. Fires. That's what those pads are for. Long lead pass to Tuck. Got in front of another one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Fires. Save with the pad. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
Good offensive zone win. Propelled to Haula. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Got through. Passes to the slot. He cleared that puck out of there. Pass attempt to Haula. Looking to Aiken. Gains the zone. The Capitals have killed off a long penalty. This ought to inspire them to go the other way. Great save in close.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Quick work on the faceoff. What a tremendous hit.
Carlson's apparently got the memo here. This is going to be a physical game. Both teams are going to want to get on the body, but he wants his club to have the upper hand. Oh, I love that hit. He got into position, shoulder focused, right on the body. A perfectly clean hit.
Washington's got a defensive zone win. The Capitals skated up on the side. Decides to head for the corner. Decides he wants the corner. Held the post on the wraparound. I'm sitting alongside Marc-Andre Fleury's first NHL coach. Was he really good right away?
Yes, he was, Doc. That's why we took him first overall in the NHL draft. But the one thing that he had to learn is that to play with more control in his game. Super athletic, but understanding that less was more as a young goaltender. And he's proved that throughout his career. Yes, it's been up and down. Yes, it's been roller coaster. But it's hard to argue against a guy that went to back-to-back Stanley Cup finals and won one of them for the Pittsburgh Penguins.
That puck changes direction. It becomes a really difficult stop for the goaltender to make.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on. To Dow. Moving it to Jaskin. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Trying to go to Smith. Vegas charges up from the wing. Lets it go. What a terrific save. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Fleury's able to get the blocker on this. He's in good position, and he deflects this out of the scoring zone.
Solid win of the draw. The glove like lightning. Great poke check. Picked up. Flings it. Great save. Pitching this one to Oshie. Is able to move on in. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Shoots one. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Critical win where they need it. Oh, and a great opportunity denied by that pass. Gains the zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Gets behind the net and looks to the front. Pass off the woodwork to Reeves. Lost it, but got it back. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Lets it go. Oh, tremendous stop by Holtby. Snapping a pass to Ovechkin. Looking from the corner. Slid to Ovechkin. Slides it to the point. Quick wrister. Swept aside. The Golden Knights have it along the side at mid-ice. Cut that pass in his own end. In with it now. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. And the whistle signals an offside.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Over 7 minutes to be played here in the first. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Puck is thrown to Niskanen. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Off the woodwork to Carlson. To Conway. It's dumped in. Taken over again. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
Well, he got hit so hard it looks like his shoulders touched each other. That one's going to leave a mark.
And move down to Carlson. A big one-timer. Save. They continue to work away. Great work with the stick by Smith. Gives it over to the point. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Puck grab, they're ready to go. And down to Eller. Skates along the line. Oh, what a block. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
As soon as the goaltender reads the release of the shot, he drops to the butterfly and makes a really easy stop.
Washington's quick on the draw. Chip to Burakovsky. Lets it go. He caught it and he holds on. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Skates it into the zone. Got it on his stick in the slot. Terrific setup directed wide. Collected by Eakin. Gathered up again by Orpik. Directing that one to Juice. Washington's winging it at neutral ice. He's got that point pass. Loose puck did not go well. Many yards gained to Juice. Laid on to Orpik. The Carpenter. Crosses that line. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Defensive zone win. And now it's directed to Jaskin. The Capitals with control at center ice. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Took care of that one. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Amazing reflexes.
Outstanding body contact.
Carlson's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
And he sends it to the net. Trying to get it back out there. Period one has been completed here. The coaches have to be satisfied with the defensive work and the goaltending, but there is a challenge ahead for these offenses. Take a look at the shots on goal. A lopsided total. 21 for Vegas and 7 for the Capitals. Holtby's enormous save has kept his team in it. We have ended the period and he gets a rest. And so do we as we head to break. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Doc, I know we have no score here, but I thought the period was pretty easy for both goaltenders. So what do the players have to do? Shoot for the middle of the net, maybe look for a second or third chance opportunity. Then they might get a puck up on the board.
Vegas is leaving the defensive zone behind. That one is pointed to him. Perfect tip by the stick. Driving in from no man's land. Fires. Outstanding save with a glove. Good face-off win. Takes that pass from the other point. On to Oshie. Propelled to Backstrom. That puck hit him on the way to the net. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. The Golden Knights have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Washington's power play will have its first chance of the game.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
That puck was obstructed by a screen. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Carried towards the corner by Eakin. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. He's got that pass at the point. Lets the shot fly. Gloved. Washington's along the wing at center ice. They've got it. Missed on that. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Long shift for the defensemen. They need to get them off, and they can on this dump back in. Passing one off now to Verano. Slid to Eller. Wrister from the slot. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Steps across that line. Takes that pass. Good place to shoot from. A strong pad stop there. Chip to Eller. Great poke check. Vegas score! Only one perfect goalie remains now.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
Washington's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. Neutralized face-off win. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Washington's continuing on in their own end. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Pacioretty. Fires. Handed away with authority. Skilled play by Orpik. Laid on to Oshie. Thrown to the slot. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Holtby's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
A little under 5 minutes have passed. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Kuznetsov's bad night on faceoffs continues. Can start the attack going in the zone. Pitching it to Orpik. Pass attempt to Smith-Pelly. The Capitals up the wing lock the puck. Looking to Engelland. Banked right ahead.
That's somebody that's been around. He took a quick look up the middle of the ice, nothing there, so he banks it off the boards to his partner, and out of the zone they go.
Got that pass in his own end. Moving it to Smith. Gets the pass through to start a play. Shot on. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Muscled long, DeMero. Looks over his options from the corner. The Capitals are lugging it back through the defensive end. Has it in his own end. Chipped up the wing to Carlson. Broke that play up at center. That is up close and personal.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Pass finds its way ahead to Kuznetsov. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. And on top of that, another great stop. And he gets it back. Collected in the corner.
This is the way they wanted to start. The Capitals should feel really good about this.
Out to the half wall. Fires in front. Pad save. Recollected. Trying to go to Carrier. He lifts the stick and picks his pocket. Gains that offensive line. Up to the point. On to Jaskin. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Pitching this one to Tuck. To the point it comes. Back and forth they go between the points. Got his stick on the shot.
That shift was looking really dangerous with all that pressure. The goalie finally got possession. He freezes the puck to slow things down.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. He throws it there. Deflected off the blocker. That didn't go like he wanted. Shot. Oh, that was close.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
The Golden Knights skated up on the side. Scooped up by Morphy. Got it right back. A neutral zone interception. Shoots. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Loose puck did not go very well there. Carries it on in from center. To Verana. Snapping a pass to Kempny. Snapped up the wing to Carpenter. Oh, what a move. Looks ahead to start something. Wonderful stop. Washington's controlling play now up the wing. Able to attack now. Nicely received at the point. Eller slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. McNabb's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Washington's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Oh, pad stop on the redirect. Shoots it. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
You always have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
They all count on the board for the same, but he gave everything he had on this. Just couldn't quite get there.
The Capitals have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they can make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. And that's a faceoff win. Reads the play and keeps it.
Hull has got to make that pass if he expects his team to get back in the game. They turn it over again, and that's not going to help.
Shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Good intercept in his own end. Outmaneuvers his man in the zone. Using the point. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it.
Oh, he got thumped against the boards. The glass is still rattling.
Wants the shelter of the corner here. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Faces up to the point. Dishes to the corner. Slides it to Pacioretty. Off the goal post.
When you're trailing, you need some bounces. You need a few things to go right for you to get back into the game. That's an excellent chance that gets the wrong side of the post.
He works it along with a pass off the boards. Vegas from the wing plays it along. Got that pass in his own end. Puck is thrown to Dow. A shot, not on the net.
Well, that doesn't miss by much, Doc. The one-timer skims wide of the net, but that puck was wobbling when it got to him.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Gathered up again by Backstrom. Propelled to Stevenson. Clock continues to get to the smaller numbers here, but there may be time for another rush. Lots on that to Backstrom. Receives that pass from the other side. Turned a shot on net. And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish. Backstrom's marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Intermission is next. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
Vegas is down in this game, Doc, but they can easily be ahead. Why? Their time of possession. They've had the puck a lot in this game. All they need now is to finish off some of those chances.
Feeds the point. Bad luck, broken stick. The Capitals with a neutral zone possession along the wing. To Carlson. Steps in from the neutral zone. Directing that one to Carlson. Pitched right ahead through center. He cut him down on that rush. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Terrific determination by Pacioretty. That puck's loose, went off someone. Save!
The Capitals can point to their goaltender and say thank you. They lead because he's given them that chance tonight.
Terrific glove save!
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The Capitals win that faceoff. Slid to Oshie. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Chip to Niskanen. Leads that charge into the zone. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Gets it behind the net. In the slot. He scores! 3 straight goals.
People always zero in on the puck, but if you're going to have great puck support, you better have the guys without it that go to the open ice.
Fleury's positioning is perfect. He's in the butterfly. It looks like he's got most of the net covered, but that is an outstanding shot.
Washington's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Brings it in for an attack. Gathered up again by Miller. On through the corner. Good position in the slot. Holds on and gets that whistle. Under 5 minutes have transpired in the period. Washington's offense continues to hum. Their advantage is 3. Puck drop, face off 1, and the winger stepped right in. And he holds on and stops play. The Capitals get the draw. Back to the point. Laid on to Burakovsky. That's terrific goaltending.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Nicely into the zone. Fleury's at the bench. Extra man on. Swept on the holding. In the slot. Right to the point. Whistle is blown. And a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Washington's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. The Golden Knights continuing on through center ice. Gets it in the corner. Bounced off the boards to Carlson. Big time save, big time shooter. Washington's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. He imposed his will. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? Steered ahead by Niskanen. Now it's directed to Smith. Passing one off now to Theodore. On to Theodore. A shot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
That great save was all positioning.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Just a tad under 8 minutes played here in the third. With the scoring of that goal, the lead now is 3. And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop back. Vegas carrying it up the wing. The Golden Knights have had plenty of power plays. This next one is over, and like the previous ones, empty.
You just can't expect to win games when you take this many penalties game after game. Their penalty killers have been outstanding, but man, they are playing with fire.
Puck fired down, decision made. Defenders first, icing.
That wasn't a very dangerous opportunity at all, but to be sure, the goalie drops to the butterfly and turns it aside.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Steered up the wing to Smith-Pelly. Is able to move on in. Pitching it to McNabb. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Fires that one right off his head. Critical face-off win there. Got it at the point. Great take, dangerous area. A shot, outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Equal to the challenge, nice stop.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Holtby's been an absolute rock and goal for his club. He's been so solid, they've been able to relax and play with an aggressiveness up front. Look how fortunate his team is that he's played like this.
He has been remarkable tonight, Ray. It's going to be one of my 3 stars of the game, maybe the first. Just past halfway in the third period. Washington's got a 3-goal lead based on that one. Now they'll try for 4. Missed the net.
Shots like that are a goalie's worst nightmare.
Washington's controlling play now in the defensive zone. And he dumps it in. Pass attempt to Carlson. DeMero. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Long lead pass, the Holden. Using the point, he's got it. In that defensive zone, an important play. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Looking to hold it. Moving it to Smith. Points it. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
Holden's mindset is that he's trying to create a play here offensively to get back in the game. It just doesn't happen.
Tremendous hit.
Kuznetsov's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
Lets it go. Turned away with the stick. Trying to go to Carlson. Pitching this one to Pacioretty. Knocked off. Washington's continuing to probe up the wing. Smart recovery by Pacioretty. Propelled to Haula. Gives it to the point. Shoots. Just missed the net with that one.
That's a great scoring chance, but he just missed. He'll be looking to get the next one.
He lost it, but recollected it. Flings it. Swept aside. To Holden. Snapping a pass to Nosek. Gains the zone. Takes a shot. That shot came from nowhere.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
It's dumped in. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. And he picks it up. Puck is thrown to Verana. Directing that one to Connolly. And it's driven back so they can make a change. Trying to get rid of that puck. And now it's directed to Miller. Passing one off now to Nosek. Nicely into the zone. And down to Aiken.
The Capitals haven't given up much here tonight, and when they have, their goaltender has been amazing. They're trying to protect this shutout all the way to the end.
Around through the corner. Sends to the point. Loose puck blocked off by Aiken. Scooped up. Puck controlled now by the defense. Pitching it to McNabb. Gains the blue line. There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. The outcome is not in doubt, but these guys are paid to work all 60 minutes, the men with the armbands, and so we have this call to deal with and enter on our show.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
They've taken the heat off again. Clock still moves. Terrific determination by Carlson. Into the attacking end. Gathered up by Smith. Fires! Oh, what a stop!
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
They won that battle in the docks. He takes that point pass. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Shot it back out of his own end. So final minute. Enough is enough. Has that one measured in his own end. On the outside, a shot. Wonderful save. He missed the net.
You don't get to shoot the puck very often from that spot on the ice. You have to hit the net and challenge the goaltender.
Pass attempt to Haula. Vegas carrying on up the wing. Slides it to the point. Sent out, and he'll make him chase it. Skill play by Miller. The Golden Knights have it up the wing. Gives it over to the point. Didn't get through. Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Looking to Backstrom. Stole that pass. Centering pass. Save. They've got it going right now. Can they finish? Great takeaway. And the game is over. The series is over. Washington's won the Stanley Cup. Do you believe the celebration going on?
They've been injured, they've been banged up, they've been beaten down, yet they have always been able to dig deep and find a character that only Stanley Cup champions have. I'm not really sure where this tradition originated, but it's one that separates our sport, I believe, from a lot of the others. The players come together, congratulate each other on a hard-fought series, but it doesn't mean that you actually like the guy that you're shaking hands with.
The man-chosen playoff MVP gets the Conn Smythe Trophy. Boy, is this ever well-deserved.
I'm always interested in the way the player reacts to getting this trophy. It's almost like they want to get out of there so they can celebrate the Stanley Cup. You've been selected as the best player in the playoffs, but really all you can think about is that your team is champions.
It's often said it's the hardest prize to win because it takes 8 weeks. And by tradition, the captain is the first to hold it high.
I can guarantee you that picture right there with the cup up over his head will be displayed prominently in his home. One moment he can be proud of and will cherish forever. There's always interest in how the Stanley Cup has passed player to player, and they take their victory lap with it. Players are injured and banged up, yet it doesn't seem to matter how much that 30-pound trophy really weighs. Doug Weight actually got it over his head once with a dislocated shoulder.
In what would be his last Stanley Cup victory, Wayne Gretzky gathered everyone at center ice for a team picture, and that has now become a custom.
Okay, fans, I am as excited as you are to get that puck drop. We're playing some threes hockey here tonight. It's time to separate the winners from the losers. Game on! On his own. Oh, rings the shot off the post. No goal. That was a heavy-duty body check. On your feet, fans. Who wants some free t-shirts? Yeah, that's right you do. Oh, Jimmy's got the old t-shirt cannon loaded up with some XLs, so get ready to cash. Don't worry, parents of young children. His aim is pretty good. Breaks away. Earth-shattering hit. Get crushed. The puck stops right there. Great blockage. Unbelievable courage on display, fans. He dropped and blocked as if it were nothing. My goodness. Whips it. He scores. Barber, won't you blow? Barber, won't you blow? Barber, won't you blow your horn? What a goal! We're back at it, fans. Let me hear you cheer if you love the goals. He kicked it into high gear with that hit. Wow! Oh, he got trampled on that play. What a hit! Direct hit. Oh, my. No time left. Here we go. Can't off the defender and into the back of the net. That's the buzzer, and that's the end of this period. We're back after a short break. Time for one of these teams to express their dominance. We're back at it in a close game of threes. Oh, baby, did you see that hit? I know he didn't. Keep your head up, kid.
Just babysit.
Goal! Makes zero mistakes with that rebound. Fans, this next puck is worth 3 to the score. Here we go. Scores! The insane! That's worth 3. The next goal put in breakaway fashion. Score! Gets that puck up high for a beauty of a goal. All right, folks, let's keep this party popping. Players, do what you do best. Shoots it wide. Scores! That's 3 goals for him. Bust out the sombreros. All right, fans, we've attached a nifty little money puck bonus for this next breakaway. Oh, he's in. He scores, and that's worth 2. Fans, this next one comes with a nice little money puck bonus for the scorer. Here we go. Oh, beastly hit. He's in. Oh, he's in. Oh, my, blocks it. Total disregard for his body. Bob, hey, kind of like when the fool rushes in. Oh, my. Ginormous save on the breakaway chance. Him and the goalie. Flings it toward the net. No goal there. What a stop. That's the period. Not a pretty game here so far, fans, but there's still time. We'll be right back. Great periods of threes hockey action in the books, folks. Have you had as much fun as I have?
No, really, that's not a rhetorical question. I'd like you to be more constructive with your feedback, so.
Anyhow, let's get it rocking, shall we? This game is full contact and only for the mighty who can withstand that kind of punishment. Lets it fly! And he shoots it! Scores! They say good things come in threes, and there it is! The hat trick! My goodness, a lopsided highlight reel, folks. Ooh, eviscerated him with that hit. And here he comes! A brief stoppage in play, a quick reset, and on your feet, fans! And puts it away! Great big goal on the breakaway! Oh my! Wow! Here comes the pain, fans! This next one will set someone back on the old scoreboard. And that shot went wide! Oh! Fit down Main Street! And he goes! The only time he likes being alone. Breakaway score. The proverbial monkey is off the back, fans. They're not in yet, though. And he scores! Who's daddy? We're spoiled, fans. The very best in the world doing what they do best. All for us. Yes! Massive hit on the play. He's in. Body checked him in the last week. Big hit. Reverberates around the arena. Oh, he got shook with that thunderous hit. Oh, he got absolutely plastered. Oh, evisceration. Remember, kids, crunches in bunches. I repeat, crunches in bunches. An important part of this nutritious breakfast. Oh, the goalie opted for the whistle there, so we'll drop the puck here and get things rocking once more. Oh, you puck. He just got crushed. Breaks free. And he scores. What a smooth criminal, fans. He's gotten away with 6 so far in the game. Good golly. All right, folks, we've got a money puck in play. The next goal comes with a bonus. Yes, there it is. The sound of that final buzzer is such sweet sorrow, my people. This one has come to an end, but yet another thrilling game of threes in the proverbial books. Thank you, fellas. Thank you. Fans, we hope you enjoyed the pre-show and the musical stylings of Barbara on the organ. And now, it's time to get this one started. I heard a rumor that the players only score if you cheer really, really loudly. Let's not risk it. Make some noise! He just got rocked, smashed down with the breaks away. And that shot goes wide of the cage. He just got crushed. Oh my, what a hit. There's not a trainer alive that could kiss that one better. A brief stoppage in play, a quick reset, and we're ready to go. Players, let's see some goals. He scores, and that's worth 2. When a money puck is in play, every goal counts for that much more. Who wants it? Scores! That one's worth 2! Fans, we've got a bonus money puck in play. Game on! Solid hit from a solid guy. Oh my! Ruthless wrecking ball of a hit. Score! The double! Anytime there's a goal is a good time, but there's still more hockey left to be played. Let's get another, boys. Oh ho ho! Finishes the check. Get physical. What a hit. Oh, man. He came stampeding through and lands a rough body check. Here he comes. And it's rejected. Ain't no mountain high enough. Ooh, eviscerated him with that hit. Breaks free. And that's going to end this great period of threes, hockey fans. Back soon. Here we go, fans. Still anyone's game. Oh, he's in. No one to beat but the goalie. Oh, he came out swinging with that hit. He's in. Fires that puck up into the top of the net for the top shelter. Fans, the next goal will bring with it a nice little added bonus. A money puck with negative intentions is in play. And no! What did I just say? Towering save! Check, please. Crushing hit. Wicked hit. Sit down and open your lesson book, kid. You just got schooled. Oh, my. Bone crushing. Lets it go. Stops it. Sir, the road has been blocked off. Breakaway. Breaks away. No, denied. Great save by the goaltender. That was a heavyweight body check. And that's going to do it for this one, fans. I'll see you back here in 15 minutes. In the meantime, make your way up to the concourse and sign up for one of our special Threes credit cards. Each purchase you make earns you points that you can put towards more Threes tickets. We are getting down to it now, folks. Here comes the third period. Let's hear it for these incredible athletes. You're done. Oh, my. He came in like a wrecking ball. What a hit. Oh, brutal hit. Body checked him into last week. Oh, he got trampled on that play. What a hit. Scores! And a nice goal for his first of the game. Great goal. Great goal. That's wins a goal, not just a goal. All that's left to do is bury it. And the goal, a tremendous double tally. Oh, what a feeling. Oh, what a rush. The time is ticking, and we're right back in it. Direct hit. Kaboom! Oh, he got shook with that thunderous hit. Hold on to your lids, fellas. That was a ferocious save. Good crush. Monstrous hit. That'll wake you up in the morning. That was a great block shot. Hey, man, you want a catching glove, too? Fields. Denial by the goaltender's pad. Fans, we needed a restart after that freeze. It's a good thing, though. Keeps the refs involved in the action. Here we go! He kicked it into high gear with that hit. Wow! He scores! Fans, this next one comes with a nice little money puck bonus for the scorer. Here we go. Oh my! Huge collision! Rattle, but breakaway! And the goal! Nifty little score and the money puck bonus. Fans, this is why we love threes, right? It brings the action like no other. Here we go! Down Main Street. He's in. Scores it. Shell, great goal. This place is on fire, but the roof hasn't yet been blown off. So let's do this! Remorseless hit! Life can be so cruel! Big hit! What a game it was. Time to put a cork in this one, fans. What a fabulous game of threes. And what a fabulous crowd. Yes, woo, woo, yes. I can tell you enjoyed the game, ma'am. Come on back to the next one, won't you? Until then, Bob and I are out. Good night.